my volume. This video. Here we go. Where's my initial D music? All right, RC. If you would start it, I would follow along.
Howdy hey, okay. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Team Astonishingly Bad, and we've got Team Drip. Little bit of a double adjective there, but you know, we make do. So it looks like on the right here we have Team Drip with a Venusaur Snorlax. Ooh, Snorlax does have the XP share, trying to keep that level advantage up with the classic Mime. No Mew. What were the bans, if anyone remembers?
It was a Mew and Serena.
Ah, there's why. That's
Serena
why there's
coming
no
out with
Mew.
Team Drip and Mew coming out from Astonishingly Bad. Ditto doesn't look like he picked a character though. I don't know what it is. So
Was there a DC? Ditto has DC'd. That is a bit of a mulligan here.
Okay. I will adjust that in chat.
Right, we will do a little bit of a mulligan here. We'll restart this. Unless Charizard was the character they were going to pick. But somehow I found the odds of that fairly low. It happens. Nintendo Online, it has a reputation, and this is it.
Yeah, it does.
So while we get this fixed up here, we'll just wait a second. We should be able to cancel it immediately.
Yes, it seems like nobody from Astonishingly Bad is moving, for they know that Diddy is DC.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we were able. Oh, did they give us the option to end the match right away?
Yeah, I ended it. It should end the battle for everybody.
Okay, that's good stuff. We don't have to wait.
Yep.
Alright, so we were able to end the match right away without anybody kind of revealing their hands.
And that's a victory for Astonishingly Bad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's not true. It's not true. Nobody heard that. It's fine.
It's joke. It's joke. It's joke.
It's funny joke. It's okay. Why are you mad? It's just an internet joke. It's just game.
We need to make sure that one of the members are back from Astonishingly Bad though. Same items, no change. Okay.
All right. Unfortunately, it kicks the admins. So if any of you can give us the ID, it should have put you back in the lobby.
Why did it tag twice? It's all good. You can tag me all day, baby.
Yeah, sometimes the game will DC like that.
We fixed that issue. Thank God that they added that feature that you can quit the game now instead of waiting 5 minutes.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wait, the match ended, and he's like, yeah, I ended it. I was like, oh, thank God. And
yeah.
I did it on my end, but yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
RC did it too. Okay.
Someone did it. It happened. That's what matters.
The admins have control over that, which is good.
Too bad it still kicks us.
Yeah. They need to fix that. They really need to fix that. But
all right.
It's all good. No worries. All good.
Pika is a substitute for Astonishingly Bad now, so this is going to be an interesting fight.
Just a heads up. I did my best to take out the ads. Just a heads up. There are no ads, so throw that out there.
So Ditto is back. We are confirming that he is live and ready to go, right?
All right. Jinjay has the power.
All right.
We are back. Is everybody ready?
Okay, they are ready. The mic is yours. And also with the cam thing, we had a little issue, but it's fixed now, so you won't have that going on anymore. Anyway, back to you guys.
Okay, we are back to their picks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so Ditto wanted Glaceon too, so that was what was going on, huh?
Very nice.
He was like, I want the Glaceon, I want it now. This Ditto is cloning a Glaceon.
Alright, so we've got same teams, same picks for everybody. Very nice, same places for everyone. But we've got the Glaceon instead of the Charizard. What a shame, we haven't seen Charizard in this tourney yet so far. Well, no, that's right, we did have a Charizard earlier. And the ult was mind-blowing from Team Actual Trash. That was
Yes, they when
quite
they
the
had
sight.
that quad going over to Jay and then Johnny retaliating.
Yes, sir.
Talking about Johnny, and they are going to be in the next match after this. Not after this, but after this series. Tragic Umbreons are going to be playing.
Yes,
after
the
this.
next
So if you guys are
round
excited
of
about that match,
next
be
round
sure
of
to
fights
stick
will
around and
be
watch that.
interesting.
All
All right, so
A lot of mirror matches today. Snorlax, Glaceon, Mime, and the only changes is that who you want to be your melee and your attacker. So it's crazy.
yes, it's the new map meta. And characters that are fast have a lot of potential. But we've got our first Pikachu here. This is our first Pikachu of the tourney.
Yeah, Clouds is actually known for his Pikachu. He says he likes Pikachu. He's a pretty good Pikachu player. And we'll see how that goes. We got a Glaceon Jungle coming off from Ditto. Ditto's now really connected. It doesn't look like he's lagging, and he is doing what he needs to do.
Very nice, very nice. It is a Pika with Muscle Band, surprisingly. He getting those basic attacks some extra damage and a little bit more attack speed. Interesting to see how they're going to plan on using that. Might be something to just kind of stop early game stacks, maybe.
Sorry to interrupt. Is that the Lily that we know?
No.
Okay.
So that's I don't know who exactly that is, but they've been with the team for a bit now. Well, since they reestablished their team. But we got Squirtles then coming in up top for that gank. He's playing Icy with also Miyoto goes down, and immediate Eagle in front of that line. Squirtles then getting that kill, but he might get caught up, but he has rest. AP Rinkaku is about to just engage on that, but Ditto coming in, doing the same thing that Squirtles did earlier, and just gets that kill with that Icy win up top.
Yep, absolute pain here for those early Altaria. As it looks like bot lane was pretty amiable. Well, nothing too exciting happening with the Sylveon v Pikachu and the couple of mimes in the front line.
It seems like Lily is level 5 up top, Rinkaku level 4, Miyoto level 4, so you got a double melee lane, 2 tank. It seems like Rinkaku might be playing Flail, because that would be the most, to me, smartest decision, because you're going to need damage. You can't just live forever and not do damage. So let's see how that goes when he hits level 5, and it looks like he is. Is he playing Flail? I do not see a move coming out yet. I am not sure.
Interesting. Yeah, it looks like Pikachu has gone with the Electro Ball build so far, and the mime for Squirrel's Den has taken Psychic. Could be dangerous.
Really dangerous. That power swap and psychic combo linking to anybody, and it's just basically a walking landmine.
Especially since they are going to have to be a bit of a front line here with Snorlax. Spachamp can go in, but they can't stay in.
King Slayer with that beautiful hyper voice taking one of the members down here. They are playing really, how do you say this? Aggressive, but smart. I think I just said it.
Pushing advantage, yeah.
Yeah, good. There you go. And at top lane, they were just weren't able to rotate. Top lane getting into a fight. Miyoto just getting caught out. Farm going over to Squirtle's Den. Squirtle's Den is level 9. Icy Wind hitting Miyoto. Miyoto getting chunked out. We got Reggie Lecky coming in like 5 seconds from now. As the fight goes on, there's another member dying from that side of the field here, on the left side of the field here. If I can remember names, my head is astonishingly bad. There it is. One of the members from Astonishingly Bad goes down. Animated Eagle, Snorlax and Snorlax Crime, Heavy Slam getting out of that fight. That Reggie Lecky is going down, and Squirtle's done confirms it with his Icy Wind. Gets it. Rinkaku getting attacked with them spears, sleeps in the middle of a battlefield, and mistakenly sleeps in the wrong place and gets annihilated.
Double glacial stage from the Glaceon. And is trying to take down the mime. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Taking down the Regieleki as well, able to push them off.
He did push him off. Mine did not go down. I thought he was going to go down. A lot of ults coming out. Icy Wind flying out left and right, and I thought somebody was going to die for that fight, but they both survived. Reggie is just being held hostage here by somebody cute and somebody big. Ooh, Kunai just walking up, not giving a damn, taking all that damage and engaging in that fight, getting walled off by Snorlax as they back up. It seems like there was a bit of a miscommunication. He walked up and Lily was just going to be farming behind him. I think Kunai walked up just for that zoning potential and farming as the top lane Lily just get caught up by Cloud's bad with that Volt tackles, just stunning Machamp in place. As the fight goes down, Kunai gets caught, slammed, and push smack. There it is. That's a beautiful leech on smack combo right there.
Yep, there it goes.
Bot lane that was in favor of Team Drip there, getting that Reggie steal.
Yep, the Reggie steal. They were able to have 3 members kind of just put some pressure on it, while the other team just was taking some farm.
Yeah,
And it looks like it's a good buff too, because they're able to get 2 kills off of it straight away.
Nice. We got 4 members against 3. Battle going on. Oh, coming out left and right. That Snorlax ulted earlier. That other Snorlax ulted. The tree ulted now. Enemy the Eagle is level 9. Gets away from that fight. Still pushing that goal and is now able to score while Kunai is just zoning from the front.
Yeah, just getting some, the Indeedee is helping them get some effective scores there, making sure they overdunk by as much as possible, keeping Sylveon from scoring. Very nice.
Very nice. Regieleki is back up. We were just talking about Regieleki, and now he's already back up. Literally, the goddess gets caught out. Even though you are a goddess, you are not invulnerable to Snorlax's slap and the rest of the damage for the team. As Rinkaku engages, Animated Eagles just engaging back. There's a wall coming out from that Snorlax. Too many Snorlaxes. Another one getting pushed to their side. It seems that was a selling move. Animated Eagle tried to push the team of Regieleki, but it turns out he pushed Regieleki and denied his own team from securing that by pushing Regieleki to the blue side, and they secured it more effectively. Rinkaku going back in, getting chunked out. Kingslayer trying to slay some kings, but the chat TTV gets slayed by Squirtle's Den instead, as Squirtle's Den and Lily the Goddess is about to overcap top, but Miyoto say, oh hell no, comes in with the tree, tries to zone him out, but gets destroyed. Squirtle's Den with the quad, then trying to defend top, now gets another kill. So much going on over here. That Regieleki deck go in, and nobody took advantage of it, because Kingslayer and Squirtle's Den getting a freaking penta in a highly competitive match with that Reggie going in, but Snorlax in time, dumping that 40, 20 points left on that goal. Beautiful fight coming out up top, 109 to 172.
Just in time for Regice to spawn down bot and be incredibly disappointing.
Just because he can heal you doesn't mean he does a good job at it. Miyoto just kind of being a nuisance, going down to try to deny him, dragging the team off that Reggie ice, brings him to an ambush because there's a bush there, so bush is very bushy. Sir, what are you talking about? I don't know, but there's a lot of fight going on. There's a animated eagle sleeping in the middle of that bush, thinking that's a good spot, gets destroyed, and Camp Kunai getting linked by the Chad, but he makes it out. Just players just engaging on each other beautifully as 2 players go down from Team Drip, and they're pushing down bot. Miyoto got 48, about to score. Chad got 37, about to score. So does Ditto. And that goes in 48 points. That is an overcap by 9, if my Asian math is correct, which is rare.
And an overcap by 3 up in top lane as Sylveon just leaves the Snorlax to an open lane. Right before Regieleki.
As a Sylveon, the only way to kind of really do it is if you can land Hyper Voice consistently, but if he's playing Heavy Slam and Wall, you know, he's just going to be absorbing a lot of that damage and also just able to just kind of maneuver you around however he wants, so you really can't get your moves off here.
Alright, looks like the Team Drip has already all rallied for this Regieleki here. Astonishingly bad, a little bit spread out here, but Pikachu has turned up and Mime is ready, but they're not going to be there in time because Team Drip has burned this all the way to 0 instantaneously in the time it takes someone to just walk from jungle to goal.
That's beautiful. Now they're just gonna be letting this in. They know that they are able to give up that goal. They might be behind, but it's better than that Reggie late game under 2 minutes, scoring 100 and them just only scoring 40, 50 points.
Yep, and they're trying to push their advantage, and they're all dead. They're all dead.
Just because they got that Reggie, they got caught slipping right in that hallway. Now they are down. 4 members down. Kingsley, the only one left with a quarter health of Rinkaku, is just holding them hostage back in that little tunnel system.
If they can burn this down, 4 members are dead. Even if Sylveon stole it, they still would only get 1 shield.
Yeah,
That's
but
shields
now
for.
Sylveon gets caught out. Miyoto just coming with the tree branch, making sure that tree branch is sharp enough as he takes down that Sylveon.
100 up top.
100 up top. A beautiful counter by Squirtle's Den's Team Drip.
Oh, block.
That way from scoring, so they still have a big chance.
Another block to get back in. That Rayquaza shield giving another 100 to the Snorlax.
Let's go. That was
a double block play.
They are now down 140. No, I lied. 160. So they need at least 200 points, or you know, obviously
166 points to score.
There we go. Thank you.
And
for
they get
correcting
it.
that. We're gonna watch out for this in the last minute here. Rinkaku walking in. Ditto on the bot lane, 20 and 12. There's Kunai getting caught out. Lily the Goddess wasn't able to help. They are getting zoned out. Only 3 members left, and it seems like it's just going in favor of
Snorlax going out there to try and defend. And Glaceon goes down though. Need to defend this goal.
Eagle whiffs his block. He tries the heavy slave, gets behind Rinkaku, but he just mistakenly aims the wrong direction because he was not behind Rinkaku, trying to push him off goal, and that was a wasted opportunity. Lily here just kind of being a nuisance, still in jungle, knowing that he cannot engage on Rinkaku because of that shield, but he does it anyway. She does it.
And
anyway.
there goes.
Well, they does it anyway.
And it looks like over in their goal, Team Drip is just farming. Getting as much XP as they can in case they had a chance to come back. Lily's still alive over here, I see.
That was a beautiful, beautiful turnaround coming from Astonishingly Bad. I mean, they did lose Reggie, and what I was saying before, like, they let that in knowingly that they didn't really need to defend that goal. And what's crazy is that when they did that, they had all their ults up and somehow caught them slipping, moving to Rayquaza from that top left little hallway bush area there and just demolished them within like 3 seconds. And from there, free Rayquaza for them. Sylveon is a bit too squishy to kind of defend against 5 people at once.
Yes, sir. Team Drip kind of pushed their advantage there after that first Regieleki. But after burning a couple of ults, even the buddy barriers that they put up just were not enough. I believe Snorlax and Mime ulted, or not Mime, but someone ulted, I think, along with Snorlax to give them a ton of shield. But just between all of the ults that they were able to throw out, I believe Glaceon, Pikachu, and Mime just threw out ults for Team Astonishingly Bad, just wiped them off the map.
And that those ults have a lot of damage. People underestimate Mime's damage when he ults, but he can 100 to 0 any attacker once he hits ult. If the attacker can't get away from his ult, it's automatic death.
My baseline is just in the games I play, whenever I 1v1 Mime and they press ult, they press the ult button and I take 8,000 damage. That's just my baseline for it.
If you guys ever had that freaking Shindaru moment, that's the time right there.
Like, there's just, a Mime can just press power swap, psychic, ult, and then you just take 8,000 damage.
Yeah,
there's just nothing you can do about it. It's true.
It's true. RC, if you want to go over the stats and read that over before we start the next match.
Absolutely. We can see here a pretty even game. A little bit of a lead from Team Drip here in the mid game, but very even right up until Rayquaza, when that devastating team wipe was able to give a huge lead to Astonishingly Bad. It is dangerous to try and push those advantages. Those big team fights are not really worth it on this map. Just because if you lose the... it's dangerous, and if you just lose a couple, then you can still pressure both goals, or you can pressure Rayquaza and their jungle, or whatever. But if all 5 of you get wiped, there's just nothing you can do.
There's nobody there to do anything, so exactly correct.
It may not be Zapdos, but you're not stopping them. You can see that in their base goal with the double block. Team Drip blocking Snorlax and Mime, I believe it was, off of the goal. Or maybe it was Ditto's Glaceon, and then Snorlax, Rinkaku was able to just block right back on the goal, and still had Rayquaza's shield, just able to dump the 100 again. Just nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do. And what's crazy about that is that it really makes people pay attention to more what they need to do and what that is now possible, because with Rayquaza, no longer, like, this is my point here. I want to know in chat, like, what people feel about Rayquaza. If Rayquaza's, like, you know, the shield, the basically you get a score shield and a goal getter, is it better than having Zap, or is Zap better than Rayquaza? Like, can you guys just have a little debate about what you guys think about that in chat? But I like the way Rayquaza is now because it makes the game so much more interesting, and it just feels that you have to use your brain more instead of just dying all game, griefing all game, and then have your team still zap and still win it, and then because zap gives you insta score. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Instagore was just such a just such a team wiper kind of ability between disabling the goals so you can't get healed on them, as well as just you can't stop someone from scoring,
Once
especially
they're on the pad,
characters.
it's nearly like 80%, 90% guaranteed.
Not even
And the
that.
reason
Once
why,
they're in visible range of the pad, between characters like Absol's Pursuit, Dragonite's Draco Meteor or Draco Impact, sorry, just like Zera's Spark, just Talon's Brave Bird. I mean, heck, even just a character with eject button was guaranteed to get 100.
guaranteed if you have that 50. But yes, that's why I kind of don't like the zap thing. Everybody was like, zap, we only lose it because zap, lose it because zap.
A possible
And
guarantee.
there you go, a possible guarantee. But that I like the fact that you actually have to defend. You have to use your brain. You have to figure out how to engage a team. And what's crazy that is like in solo queue and in
All right, we
and,
are ready.
in trios. Okay, I got you. And trios is that you can see
You
the
started already.
rando's brain
Okay.
working on how they gotta engage. And what's crazy is that you don't really need to. If you're ahead, you don't really need to do anything. If you're ahead, all you gotta do is just pressure and just apply that little hit that you're about to backdoor cap, and everybody's from their sons to their mothers is just gonna try to stop that backdoor cap, and it gives you a free Rayquaza. You know what I mean? But strats are strat, and we are now on to the next match. Sorry for rambling.
Nah, you're good. RC, were you able to get into the lobby?
No, I was not. I was still in the
I just
menu.
left.
I apologize.
Because you left and then someone started it.
That's fine. You can watch it then. I'll just watch your stream.
Okay.
You and Pika can commentate this one.
They didn't give
Okay.
you the ownership, and they started it.
Yeah, they started it like the minute RC left, it started. I thought he started it, but I saw RC leave.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you can
left.
still look
I
at the
was still in
stats.
the stat menu, so I left and it gave it to someone else.
Well, but the thing is
Okay.
that we can stop the match instantly to get RC back in here, which is a little bit better.
Nah, you could just go. You two can commentate. You haven't commentated today. Come on now.
We'll give you a break, okay? Jesus, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, I can do some commentary. Oh shit, I got this box shown on the stream.
I feel like Zap is definitely better than Ray.
Yeah, Tragic does this make a good solid point.
With the match starting here, Shin, I will be seeing what is going on bot lane. If you would like
Alright.
to take over top.
I'll take top jungle because they've been a lot of invades.
Oh, it's interesting. We got Kingslayer back down here with Kunai playing the sword.
All right,
With
we
the
got
Serena
Renkaku.
MU band. I did not see that. We did not announce that. It is a Serena MU band still. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's interesting because now. Oh wait, King was scoring that thing. Okay, 1 second. As a